I'm a little bit older than that guy.
Chet was ready to go, and the Thunder win the tip. Chet had the height advantage as well as Cason Wallace sets it outside. There is Dort from downtown, picking it right up where he left off. Open three, no good, and Dort helping out on the boards. Grips that rebound. Dort drives in using his body, bounces off a White and scores at the rim. He's got the first 5 in the game.
He's averaging over 34 points his last 4 games. Big time player and scorer.
The Celtics play the percentages and getting his those miss.
Getting on that scoreboard early, establishing himself early.
Brown with the spin, helped defenders come over as Chet Holmgren was standing up there like a wall. First touch, another 3, there's a miss. Just get used to it. 3 out of the first 5 shots for the Celtics have been from downtown. Wallace, the spin, attacking White, and scores at the rim. There's another drive and finish. And the
A lot of threes. Average about 48 a game. My goodness.
Jay, nice hesitation, got inside, then scoops it up and spins it in.
The 3-point shot. How about this ball movement? You're loving that.
Holmgren got it back after the block. Now drives in, the size advantage, and scoops it. Example, Michael, of what you see from this Boston team. They know what they want to get to, but they're very unselfish. As Shea, yet again, cutting right through the defense, able to get to the floor. Wiggins from the outside, that's going to miss. Holmgren, offensive rebound, the putback, took a little shot.
Well, that's how they beat you, but it's also their strength.
Holmgren lost the defender, spins into it, and he got 2 more. Hartenstein comes in and grabs the rebound.
Yeah, just show you how committed the Celtics are to getting that 3-point shot. Derek White was pretty far out there. He wasn't wide open as Lou Dort was. As he nails his second.
And sometimes it takes a little time in order to get comfortable with your teammates and some of the nuances. Nice steal, Kenrich Williams.
The Nuggets the other night. Just getting the Thunder's offense going. Tonight it's been Lou Dort and the 3-point shooting of the Thunder, and it continues. Those are the unsung heroes for the Celtics coming off the bench. Sam Hauser and Peyton Pritchard.
Oh, look at that fadeaway from SGA. That is such a tough, much as we're used to seeing when we go on the road these days. A lot of green here at TD Garden. SGA stops on a dime, pulls up, and he's going to get the pass.
One of those guys that comes off the bench looking to score points for the Celtics.
Hartenstein, the turnaround hook shot with the left hand. That was under control.
Long rebound. Cason Wallace come down and get it. Good job, Cason. He pointed that out. Long shot, long rebound.
Something you got to be cognizant of. Speaking of a long shot, there is Chet Holmgren.
Sharpshooter.
Be interesting to see, Michael, how this Thunder team continues to attack. Plays like this. Hartenstein going right at Cornet. He's got another 2 with the left hand, and that was. And Hartenstein. The hand off to Wallace. He's had the ball in his hand. Cason Wallace off the deck goes high.
I thought you was going to say all the way back when I played for the Cavs. Okay.
You were playing back then.
I was, yeah, that's not back in the 70s. I guess I set myself up for that one, didn't I? Nice shot. Once again, they're kind of doing a good job here in the second quarter. Those long rebounds, picking them up.
Jang, nice cut, nice finish. 2 more, and he got set up.
I knew Junior before I got to the league in terms of playing with the national team. And then, of course, getting the sad news from the...
Horford finally cools off from deep. That's just his second miss. 1 of 3 Celtics players in double digits. Tough pass, Holmgren. How did he do it? His back was on the basket, and he controlled. Brown able to knock it over to White. White looks like he gave it right back. Wiggins the other way.
Good poke away by Cason Wallace. To catch up to that play. That's Lou Dort.
And the Celtics up to 43%. Back on top by 2. SGA wide left, no good. Hartenstein trying to tip it up with the right hand and does. Got to be strong with the basketball and is. 5 seconds for SGA. It's across the timeline. 2 defenders in the vicinity. Pulls up and SGA is able to bank it in.
Wow, he took some contact on that play. Wallace steals the inbound pass. Wow. Either take some tough shots or put it on the floor.
That's one thing that the Thunder have been doing, Michael, and that's getting to the rim as Lou Dort just continues to shoot the ball so well. He's got 15 points. Right there for the rebound. Back the other way we go.
Good movement with that rebound by him as well. It's going to lead to a fast break opportunity.
Holmgren getting up there. He has been all over the glass so far in this game.
Yeah, he's got another good look from downtown, too. He's going to do just that.
White there to pick up the air ball. Shot clock never reset. Second effort, no good. Look at SGA boxing out Horford, but Horford somehow able to come up with it, then throws it right into the hands of Wiggins. Wiggins waiting for his teammates. Back outside, SGA, catch fire three, that is good.
On the box, and he swings around last second to poke it away.
Good defense by Wiggins. 2 consecutive turnovers by the Celtics. It's an 8-0 run. SGA trying to make it more. It's an 11-0 run as he bottoms that
He does a good job of just drawing the contact and knocking you off balance a little bit.
Oh, and Shea able to hang in the air long enough. Then goes for the reverse.
You know, he's playing through contact, too. Does a good job of putting himself ready at the rim. That's a nice drive that time.
2 points there. 1, another settled down bucket coming out of a timeout. 2, another finish by Cason Wallace on a drive to the rim. Something that he is getting more and more comfortable with. There's a block on Jaylen Brown. He got
just around 2 minutes ago here, folks.
Shea trying to get to his spot. Instead, he sends it right down to Kenrich Williams, who was waiting for him on the block. Excellent. And he turns it over. Gave it right back to Joe. Joe one-on-one with Tatum. Bounces in, creates some space and scores.
How about that? I like the fact that the Thunder sped that game up in that third quarter. They got those open looks from three-point distance, and it's just cleaning up the rebound. That's always an issue. I love that play. Rinse.
NBA all the way up to 6 in the Eastern Conference, trying to even avoid the play-in. Shea's back out on the floor. Isaiah Joe lets it fly, and Isaiah Joe from downtown regains the lead for the.
He's been around. He's got a total package to his game.
Kenrich open. That 3 rattles home. Back-to-back triples. You know, Jaylen Brown's got 5 fouls. He had to go to the bench. Shot clock at 4. SGA defending Tatum. Lost the handle. SGA comes up with a steal. The lead and the basketball here in the fourth quarter. You're in a very good spot. Shea spinning, tough, and what a bucket by SGA. Pritchard has been getting up in his grill throughout the night. Wallace off the catch. Cason Wallace from downtown. A huge here in the fourth quarter.
I think the Thunder just want to take your time to get the shots you want. You know they're going to have to go at you. You're already in the bonus.
Wallace again, knifing his way right through the lane.
Very methodical with everything you do, and Shea's doing just that. He's trying to run all the time he can off that clock.
Keeping the ball in his hands, pulls up and sticks the jumper right at the free throw into Boston to start off this road trip. And a well-earned victory in taking down the defending champs, 118-112. An impressive fourth quarter, an impressive performance, and the Thunder officially have clinched the playoff berth for the 12th time since 2010. That is the second most in the NBA. In one of the more impressive performances of the entire season as they beat the Celtics for the second time.
Yeah, there's no doubt about this is a signature win for the Thunder. You know, you have that back-to-back home series against the Denver Nuggets. You split those, you go